Hey guys, so welcome back to part 2 of the day in the life and what Topsy and Tim eat in a day. So current time is 11:45. I did say I'll be back at 11:50, but that does not matter. So currently the kids are just sitting in their room, and I'm going to actually put them together so they can watch more cartoons. So I'm just going to get rid of their big beanie boos because they don't always play with them. So I'm just going to, move them down and stuff like that. And then I'm just going to prop up a pillow in Topsy's room, and I'm just going to move Topsy and get her positioned, and then do the same for Tim. And I did say that I was going to take him to the local park after their nap, but I'm not going to do that anymore because it's actually raining, so I have to scratch that idea. So I'm gonna have to try and find something for them that they can do afterwards. Okay, so they're just in Topsy's room. Just going to put their show on. This time not Bing. I'm gonna put on a different one for them to watch. I'm actually going to go into Disney and let them watch Super Monsters. So they don't have a personal Disney Plus, Netflix and Paramount account. They just share with me when I'm okay with that. So oh, sorry, I'm dumb. Super Monsters is not on Disney, it's on Netflix. My brain is kind of fried today. Okay. Yes, okay. So they're gonna watch Super Monsters. They are on season 1 of episode 5. So I'm just gonna move this, take out their dummies because I'm gonna make them lunch. Okay. So now they're watching that. So I'm gonna head to the kitchen and make their lunch. So let's go. Okay, so we are in the kitchen. I'm just going to turn the light on because it's really dark because it's actually raining. No one said it was going to rain today, but it is. Okay. So, hello. So today for lunch, I'm actually going to go into the freezer, and they're going to have, I bought some chicken tenders. So they're going to have chicken tenders. I'm going to grab out the corn. And I'm also going to grab out the apple and the leftover croissant from breakfast and the grapes. Just gonna move the toaster out of the way, or like the toast maker, and my mum's coffee. Bring in the air fryer and plug it in and turn it on. Sorry, it's beeping like crazy. So if you're putting these tenders into the air fryer, you need to put them on for 16 minutes on 180. So I'm just going to open them. I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors. Okay. I'm going to do 2 each for them because they're only little. And only about 4 to 6 can fit in my air fryer. My dog is scared out of her mind because of the thunder, and Topsy and Tim don't like it because they're scared. Okay, so I'm going to put these in, power it on, put it for 180 for 16 minutes. So it's going to cook, and then I'm going to grab a little bowl, and I'm going to add the corn in. That is a little too much. I'm actually going to put some back. Oh God. I'm actually going to put some back because it's just a little too much. Actually, it's okay because I just realized that this is my lunch too anyway, so it does not matter if there's a little bit of leftovers for the corn, because I'm eating the leftover corn anyways. Alright, so I'm actually just going to put the corn and the chicken back in the freezer. Okay, so I'm going to put the corn in the microwave for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to put it on for 6 minutes, and while that's cooking, I'm going to fill up their sip cups. I'm just going to give them water because they had juice this morning and they're going to have a bottle after lunch. So I'm actually just going to quickly go and give their bottles to them. So I'll be right back. Okay, just going to put these 2 away as well. Just put away the rest of the cutlery. Because, and then just grab their plates and their forks. And I just need a knife. Put away the butter knife and the spoon. first going to just use the last bit of the croissant from breakfast because they actually really enjoy that. And so I'm just going to cut it in half. And then cut it in 4. With Tim's, I'm going to have to cut in 4. Okay. Do you hear that, guys? Far out. I feel like with this rain, we may have a blackout, and I'm kind of afraid because I don't really like blackouts. Put the core in the bin. Okay, corn is done. That is freaking hot. Ow. Just grab a spoon and just mix it. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, cut up the apple. So do Topsy first. Tim's now. I honestly think we're gonna have a blackout, low key, because this is like one of the biggest storms we have ever had. And I looked at the news today in the weather. It didn't say it was gonna be thundering like crazy. Okay. After done, do the grapes. Topsy first. They actually really liked the grapes, so I'm going to give them a bit more than I gave at breakfast. Okay, I'm going to do Tim now. And don't worry, I have washed the grapes, I just didn't feel it. And then the rest of the grapes I will eat because there's actually not a lot of grapes left. Because like practically all of us have eaten, like my mum and dad. Okay, and then the rest of the grapes I'm just going to eat. So I just got this bowl. To break them off the vine. It's such a good thing that today's Wednesday and not like Monday, where because on Mondays we have to bring in our bin because Sunday is our day to like take out the bin. Like, okay, so grapes are all done as well. So I've got my grapes ready. Okay. Next, I'm just going to put some corn on their plate. So I'm actually going to have to like have them grab their spoon as well. Okay, and then do Topsies. I love corn. I've tried them with peas. I hate peas. Okay, and the rest of the corn is for me. So this is what their plate looks like currently. Hang on, like that, if you can see. Sorry. I'm just gonna check on this. Okay, so all I have to do is just flip them over. Okay. Oh, and I'm just gonna put back. There's another 8 minutes to it, but I'll probably stop it at like 4. And one more thing I'm going to give to them is one of these Uncle Toby chewy like things. And that's it. You're just gonna like cut it in half, or cut it in sticks, and then like, you know, in half again. Okay, so 4 for Summer and 4 for Tim, for Topsy. And then the rest for Tim. Okay. Keep making messes. That's fine. Just give it a clean. Alright, I'm actually going to take out these now. They're done. They'll actually look really good. So I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to grab another little bit. Put them on the plate so I can cut them. Okay. Put this away and plug it out. Okay. That's what they look like. Now I'm just gonna cut it without burning my fingers. So I'll do Topsy's first. Okay. Put it on her plate. Okay. And now cut Tim's. And I'm going to cut the other 2, but these are for me, but if they want more I can always just give it to them from my plate. And I'm just going to put it into my corn so it's nice that way. And they don't like sauce, so I'm not going to give them any sauce. Okay. I'm going to put their forks in. This is the final. So let's head back to the room. Okay, so I'm just going to give their plates. So I gave Topsy's and I gave Tim's. So they're eating now and watching their show. So I will be back when they have eaten, and then I'll get them ready for their nap. I nearly forgot. I have to just give their spoons so they can eat their corn. Of course, green for Tim, purple for Summer, for Topsy. Okay, so I'll be back when they have eaten. Okay, so they're done. They did okay this time. They did okay. Topsy just left like a spoonful of the corn. Didn't touch the granola bar at all, but ate everything else. And she also drank nearly all her water, just like a little bit of a sip left. Pretty the same with Tim too. He has a spoonful of corn left. Didn't touch this, and about 4 pieces left of apple, and he nearly drank all of his water as well. I also finished my food, so I'm gonna go wash up while they finish their show. I'm actually just gonna take their shoes off so they can get comfy and relaxed. And then I can actually make their milk and get them ready for their nap. So I'll be right back after I do all the dishes. Okay, I'm back. So I have just washed all the dishes and everything, and their show is finished. They can continue that later when they get up. So I'm gonna bring Summer back down. Not Summer, sorry. I'm gonna bring Tim back down. Or I'm gonna put Tim back up in his room and put him down. Current time is around like 12, I think 12:20. Give his little toy, put his little dummy in so he can sleep peacefully through the rain. Cover him up because it's a little cold, just a little bit, but it's not that cold. It's just like, you know, just nice. Okay. So he's now ready. I'm going to do the same with Topsy. Pick her up. Put her pillow down. Put her in her bed. Put her little dummy in. Give her little zebra, her little lovey. Get her blanket out. I'm gonna read them their books. So I've got these books for them. So this one is Sammy's. It's the Peppa Pig Look and Find Let's Pretend. And then this one is Topsy's, which is Peppa Pig Look and Find Noisy Toys. So I'm gonna read Topsy's first to the both of them because it doesn't really matter. With a diggity dig and some trippity troop, the digger digs and the dump truck dumps. Pop, pop, pop. It's not too much trouble to blow the biggest, bubbliest bubbles. Wind it, wind it, wind it, pop! The jack in the box has blown his hat off. Okay, that's one down. The next one. Candy Cat is a witch, clever and quiet. Abracadabra, she does a trick. Pedro Pony is a clown in funny clothes. Honk honk. There goes his big red nose. George Pig is a king, brave and true. He may crash swords with you. Peppa Pig is a fairy. Swish, swish, swoosh. Her wand, she waves her wand and greets your wish. So they're happily sleeping now. So thank you guys so much for watching the second part of the day in the life and what they eat in a day. Stay tuned for the final part, which is their night routine. We are going out for dinner, so their night routine isn't going to start until 6, so they can head to bed by 7:35. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever I make any video. Make sure you watch part 1 first, then watch part 2 after watch part 3. Bye.